My vision for the gardens at Bethany Place, as the 10th bishop, when I survey the historic acreage that rests in the center of Topeka and in the very heart of our diocese, I see it through a lens of John 3:16, for God so loved the world. The word for world here is cosmos, and it indicates a breadth, the width of God's love. The nearly 3 acres that we steward is our particular slice of God's cosmos. It is holy and is ours to steward. In it, I see land that can be planted with a myriad of species native to the Kansas grasslands, species that tolerate drought, that clean and absorb water, that sequester carbon, and that can provide sustenance for very important pollinators and monarch butterflies and many creatures. I see land that serves children and youth as an outdoor classroom, training them for careers and for sustainable living. I see land that feeds our neighbors in an under-resourced food desert. I see an outdoor chapel where we pray and devote ourselves working for racial justice, both in this city and across our diocese. And I ask you now, can you take a look?
Hello, my name's Jenna Allen, and I'm the Diocesan Missioner at Bethany House and Garden. These 3 acres of ground around me were given to us as a gift and a treasure from God. But the real treasure here are the people. And when I look at this grassy field, I don't see an unkempt garden that needs a little work. What I see are our neighbors here, learning how to care for the ground and care for one another as they find God's image in themselves and in the people they're working with.
Our tour starts on the east side of the property, where there will be a portal for pedestrian traffic from Polk Street. As we enter, you'll see Topeka High on the left and Grace Cathedral on the right. The first area will be a prairie garden with native prairie grasses and flowers that will provide a space for pollinators to thrive. There will also be a central area with seating. Crossing the existing driveway, we enter the proposed culinary garden area, which will have grade level and raised beds designed to provide produce directly to our neighbors, as well as to the Westside Baptist Church's food and vegetable pantry. Adjacent to the culinary garden will be an outdoor classroom with benches. We now pass by Upton Hall Conference Center on the right and are walking towards Bethany House. To the north of Bethany House, there will be a meditation garden, which will include a rain garden and deep-rooted plants to capture stormwater and reduce water pollution. We hope to include a small water feature, accessible paths, and provide a facelift for the existing garden beds that have been so lovingly cared for by Episcopalians throughout the years. On the south side of Bethany House, an existing raised terrace area will be transformed into an outdoor chapel where a variety of groups can worship. The outdoor chapel will be dedicated to St. Simon's, a Black congregation that was located nearby until it was closed in 1964. This is a bird's eye view of our preferred concept. You can see where the prairie garden is, the culinary garden, the meditation garden, and St. Simon's Chapel.
I hope that you can see what I see. The gardens at Bethany Place that can express the love of God that is not contained but radiates outward to our neighbors, to the city, and to be a model for others in our diocese. But we do need your help. I ask that you would pray whether you could partner with us and make a financial gift, offer us your expertise, or even your time and labor that this vision might be a reality for all.